Jesus is teaching. Jesus, the master, is teaching this. And he's telling us things that we don't have any clue about. We don't understand this new kingdom. We don't understand how it works. And he's painting a picture. So in our earthly framework, we can get an idea or appreciation for what he's trying to say. Although it's hard and tough, we're not used to it. Okay? They're used to Judaism, they're used to rules, they're used to regulations, so they're not comprehending what he's trying to say. And he's trying to bring it home within context, within culture. So he said, all right, think of a vineyard. Think of a vineyard. You do have a husbandman. You have a gardener. If you read another version, it says gardener. You have a gardener that tends to that vineyard. I am that. My father is that gardener. And I am the main branch in that vineyard. You are the branches that's coming out of me, the Father, me the Son, because my Father is the one overseeing this vineyard. I am the main anchor, the main branch, and everything is flowing out of that main branch. And my Father is tending to that garden now. Okay, that's the picture. He's trying to paint it and put it there. They're a kind of society that knows farming, that understand wheat harvest, that understand wines, and so he's bringing it home to them, and he's bringing it home to us. No, he's saying that the Father cuts away branches that's not anchored properly in the roots, right? And the root is Jesus, the true vine, the main branch. And the Father cuts it away. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it. No, purgeth. But if you use another version, you will see that it says prune. No, to a farmer, that means much, because pruning means just to clip it, just to tweak it, just to take off what is bad alone, so that it can flourish. So sometimes when you're pruning, it looks bad, but you're at the end of pruning process, it's gonna cause a better growth and more flourishing and blossom, because the farmer now is using his knowledge to just clip off what is bad. So he may have just one little leaf, I don't know what you call it, branching from something branching out, that's bad, and he chops that off to save the entire tree. Something like that is pruning, right? So just understand how what he's trying to teach. That's how he does with us believers. Because the ones that are not anchored in the main vine, he throws them away. They are not even disputed. But the ones that are anchored, he keeps pruning, and that's what he does to us believers. Now let's move it to where we want it. He's now saying, Jesus is now bringing comfort, and he's saying, but you don't have to worry about him chopping you off, because you are already clean, purified, purged through me and my words that I say to you. You are purged because I have come to you and you have accepted salvation. You have accepted my words. So you are already, right? You're already not on this Father's bad side. That's what he's saying. But then he's taking it further, because he's talking to us believers now, not unsaved. And he's saying, so you are now clean through my words. But what you must do in verse 4, you have to abide in me. You have to abide in this main branch, because this is your source. If you don't abide in this main branch, then you and the Father are going to have problems, because you're going to find yourself not being pruned, but be cut off. Okay? He never said all of that, but he's implying all of that. He said, abide in me and I in you. You have to stay rooted to this main branch, which is me. You must stay rooted to this main branch, which is me. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself. So he's telling you, us believers, you are useless if you don't anchor yourself in me. You are not that you cannot match the devil, you cannot stand against him. You'll bring shame to yourself and shame to me. You're useless. You have to anchor yourself. And that's the safe place. So we're seeing where he's teaching that abiding is necessary. We get that from the text. Amen. Abiding is necessary. You must abide in me, and I abide in you, as your branch cannot bear fruit of itself except it's abiding in the branch. And abiding there is talking definitely about dwelling, remaining in him. It's also implying conforming. That's conforming to the Spirit of God, and it's about abiding by the rules. Amen.